Once in a remote prefecture of Ohio there lived a couple named George and Jane. They were married for the past 7 years. It was their anniversary and Jane was anxiously waiting for her husband to come early. Things had taken a drastic change after their marriage. Their relation had turned bitter. Every night fighting over irrelevant matters, both didn't like to be bossed. Anyway, today was their anniversary and Jane wanted to give a second chance to their relationship. She was sure that George would forget all the grievances and start all over again. It was heavily downpouring as she was anxiously waiting for her husband's arrival. At around 11 o'clock in the evening, the doorbell rang. She ran to open the door only to find her husband totally drenched, smiling with a bouquet of finest flowers in his hand. She was really over-delighted, hugged him and kissed his forehead. As she had planned earlier for a surprise dinner, she hurried into the kitchen for last-minute arrangement of candlelight dinner. The cell phone in the living room rang. As she was occupied with the work, she ignored the call. Nevertheless, the mobile continued to ring. Eventually, she received the phone call after she'd been getting really annoyed with it. It was a very harsh voice from the other end. "Hello ma'am, I am Inspector Jason calling from the California Town Police Station. Is this Mr. George's number?" With trembling voice she said.
"Yes sir, this is George's number. But by the way, what is the matter, officer?"
The police officer replied, "I am extremely sorry ma'am, but there has been a terrible accident on the highway and a man was killed in the accident. We got this number from his wallet. We need you to come to the mortuary and identify the body." Her heart stopped beating. She sank. She was flabbergasted. If he has been killed in an accident, then how is it possible that he is at home? How could this possible be? This is impossible. She had watched in movies about the soul of a person coming to meet their loved one before leaving this earth. She ran into the bedroom where she had left him. He was not there. No signs of him. It was true. George's soul had really come to meet her. She regretted for all her wrongdoings, arguing unnecessarily, demanding for precious gifts, not cooking his favorite food, and many more thoughts came to her mind. She wanted to say sorry and ask for his forgiveness, but now it is too late. More than that, the thought of his soul coming to visit her made her heart to beat fast. With a thud she fell on the floor. Suddenly there was a noise of flowing water from the bathroom. The door opened and right in front of her came George. He came near her and said, "Oh my goodness dear Jane. I totally forgot to tell you that I was about to gift you with the diamond ring, but unfortunately my wallet got stolen. I was left out with no option but to gift you with the bouquet of flowers. I am extremely sorry. I shall buy you a gift tomorrow. Will this be fine with you?" Dear friends, life may not and will not give you a second chance to mend your deeds. So never waste even a moment to say sorry when you are at fault. You can still make up for your misdeeds. There is no going back in life. No return. No U-turn. No second chance. A day flies in an instant. A year is gone in a flash. A life is gone before you know it, or even before you start to live all over again. So don't put off on tomorrow when you have ample of time today. Don't waste time into thinking you have forever. You don't. None of us have. Our life is finite, at the same time a precious gift. Enjoy your life while you can. Cherish every single moment of your life. As long as it is physically possible, do not wait till you cannot even walk just to be sorry and to regret. When there is an opportunity, get together with affable relatives. The get-together is not just about eating, it's just that there is not much time left. Whether you are poor or rich, everyone has to go through the different phases of life like birth, aging, sickness, and death. There is no exception. Do not be afraid or worried when you age or are sick. Let the doctors be bothered about it and let them handle your body, but be in charge of your own mood. One day your life will flash before your eyes. Make sure it's worth watching. At the same time, never become discouraged, even when things are not going according to your plans. You can have as many chances as you need to succeed in life. It is wonderful that every new day is like a clean schedule, yet another opportunity to better yourself. We shall see you soon in our next video. Until then, make sure to take good care of yourself. Thank you.